Lastly, the Vince Bova Memorial Award is presented to the members of the Sons and Daughters of Italy who works diligently behind the scenes as a dedicated participant of our organization. The recipient is not known to the Lodge members until the announcement this evening. I would like to invite Justin Bova to join me to speak about the award and announce this year's choice.
Mr. Premier, Mr. Deputy Mayor, Member of Parliament Duguid, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Sons of Italy was established in New York in 1905 at a time when hundreds of thousands of Italian immigrants were landing on Ellis Island. The will to overcome the fear, the anxiety of leaving the only home you've ever known to embark on a perilous 3-month journey across the Atlantic could only be for the promise of a better life. Unfortunately for many, the dream of a fruitful and rich experience in the New World did not come to pass. There was poverty, destitution, and struggle, particularly for many Italian women and children. The Sons, and now Daughters, of Italy was largely created simply to help those in need, to offer a helping hand, to do the thankless jobs, to carry the load for those on the downside of advantage. And to quote the great Khalil Gibran, I slept and I dreamed that life is all joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. Now, for those of you that knew him, my Uncle Vince was truly a Renaissance man, that best represented these principles. A brother, a father, a soldier, a man that didn't know how to quit, an honorable man that gave his heart and soul to his family, his community, and his culture. He was truly one of the boys and a hero to all of us. This year's Vince Bova Memorial Award recipient embodies these principles, and through his loyal dedication and service to the Sons and Daughters of Italy over the past 20 years, has become a true beacon of our club. A father, a grandfather, and a husband, having plied his trade as a teacher in the Frontier School Division for 42 years. Then becoming a district superintendent, traveling regularly from Falcon Lake to Churchill, one could understand if he didn't have the time or the energy for philanthropic efforts. But this gentleman has always found time to contribute, offering a sober second thought, and in many cases, the solution that we're looking for. Moreover, his heart and passion in working for all things for the betterment of the club is always evident. It is therefore my unique honor and distinct privilege to announce this year's Vince Bova Memorial Award recipient, Cam Gividoni. Here, say a couple words. You got to talk.
Just very briefly, I want to thank the Sons and Daughters of Italy for this award. It's very meaningful. I want to thank my experience in Frontier School Division and working all over Manitoba, working in a lot of Aboriginal communities, meeting a lot of beautiful people. It was an experience that I can remember and love to share with people. Thank you very much, Justin, for the kind words, and thanks again to the Sons of Italy and Daughters. Very much appreciated. Thank you again. Miigwech.